Hi, and welcome to Harry Tarantula's ongoing series of Star Wars Destiny combating play. Today I am Jeremy and joined by our buddy Ryan.
Hello, hello.
We're going to play a game of the new Spark of Hope series cards. As our viewers at home voted, the winning two decks, as per popular vote, were Thrawn.
Yeah, what was that? Sorry, could you repeat that, Jeremy? I didn't hear what that was.
Remember? Yeah. So I have a couple of cool interactions. I'm going to start with my buddy here, Chief Chirpa, and after setup, I get to reveal a fifth Ewok warrior, and then I have a plot over here called Double Down. Double Down is costing me 2 points, but allows me an extra copy of 2 cards, which I'm revealing to my opponent as Kinship and Entourage.
Oh boy.
My battleground is the Arena of Death, Nar Shaddaa, but as we were just talking about a minute ago, I don't think we're going to be worrying about my battleground today.
You never know. I might just roll 4 blanks. You never know.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, you could also roll all specials and blanks.
All right.
It's a
No,
fair
what do
point.
you got for yourself over here?
So for me, I'm running Thrawn with his good buddy Wolf Yularen. Thrawn himself is a legendary from the new set. He's really, really good. He's got really nice sides, and when I activate him, I get to look at the top 4 cards of Jeremy's deck, and if I want, I can power action and play one of those events spotting his characters, which means I get all your fun stuff too.
Oh, baby.
I'm using the plot Allies of Necessity from the Allies of Necessity draft kit. Unfortunately, it gives me -2, so I get to play both of them elite, but I have to discard a card, and I start the game essentially with no resources, so puts me at a setback. And my battlefield is Occupied City, which says, after an opponent plays a support or upgrade, you may discard the top card of their deck. How many dice were you telling me that I should add in this, Jeremy, again?
More.
More.
This is more dice. Always more dice.
Oh, boy.
All right. So we are brought to you live or by video by the good people at Harry Tarantula at 3456 Yonge Street in Toronto. You can visit our website at www.harryt.com. After that, I'd like to shuffle up and present for cut. Let's get underway.
All right. I hope we don't mix up decks. It'll be great when I just draw a bunch of yellow cards.
Well, what do you care? You're going to be playing both of them anyway.
You're a good point. All right.
Well, this is definitely my deck.
Definitely mine.
All right. So I did not draw any of the signature cards of the deck, so I'm going to
I like this hand. I'm going to keep it.
keep 1, 2 cards, and send back 3.
Send back 3, huh?
I'm aggressively looking for the 2 cards that are part of the deck, which is Entourage and Kinship, and I feel like I can get lucky.
You can get one of
One
those.
or both of them. I'll have the explosives from the deck is designed to have. I should point out that my deck was not designed by me. It was actually designed by our good friends at the hyperloops.com, a excellent source for Star Wars Destiny theory crafting and discussion. All right, I'm going to draw my next 3, 2, 3.
Yeah, they do a lot of like rules, clarification, stuff like that. So whenever I'm looking at something, I don't know how this works. They give a lot of good information.
All right, I'm ready to lose initiative. Here we go.
Why don't I just roll the
I
1?
rolled a 1.
On a single dice, I rolled a 2.
All right, so which battlefield would you like to not go to?
I don't want to go to yours. I'll go to mine.
There you go. All right,
I'm going to put this over here because it's not relevant.
I'm going to go ahead and start with 2 resources.
That sounds good.
And I'll put some shields on Chirpa Chup.
Sounds good. I'm going to start by playing the card Counterintelligence. Spot a leader to look an opponent's hand and place an event from it on top of their library.
Alright, so I have 4 good events, all of which I can play right now.
Actually, I have to read what the heck this does.
Go ahead.
Okay, I will put back Kinship.
Okay, so Kinship's going back on top of my deck.
Yep.
You know what I have in my hand, I'll just put it down. So you have
I give you some warning though, because I'm not allowed to write down information for Star Wars Destiny.
Mhm.
A lot of the stuff that I do actually requires me to remember what you have.
Okay, so that is a stupid rule. I'll go on record as saying that
I
that's
agree. I think you should be allowed to write down what information is
That's
there,
it.
but you can't.
actually going to damage competitive play if that's actually a rule. So I'm going to go ahead and play face up, since we are playing for the edification of the players at home. I'm going to go ahead and start off with a glider attack.
Yep. And how many?
3 points of indirect damage. You may spend up to 3 resources to block that damage.
Sadly, I have no resources.
All right. You take 3.
All right. I'm gonna power action Thrawn.
Okay.
So I reveal the top 4 cards of an opponent's deck.
Mhm.
They'll go back in the same order. Ooh, that's not good. I can play any event and spot that opponent's cards as if they were yours.
Mm.
I'm going to spot 6 characters that share a subtype and get 2 resources.
Sounds good. And if the played card is discarded?
Yes, the rest go back on top in the card order.
All right. Okay then.
I'm assuming you actually haven't rolled them in yet. This is from the.
Yeah, that's from
okay.
initiative. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and run out my Fickle Mercenaries for 1 resource.
Sound good? I will. Oh, I actually have to discard a card because I completely forgot. But this was what I held on to discard anyways. It's forced from that.
Oh yeah.
I completely forgot, but this is 100% what I'm discarding because I want everything else in my hand. And then like
Sure.
2 resources is too much. I'm gonna spend 1 to play a Mastermind on Wolf Yarn.
Okay.
I want him to be smart.
All right, and the damage is on Thrawn?
Yes, the
Okay.
damage is on Thrawn right now.
Cool. Let's get Fickle Mercenaries in the ring.
And that is
A
a.
little blank.
Then activate Wolf. Resource, a blank, and a special.
Fortunately, the garbage chute is useless against non-damaged dice, which he has not shown me. So I'll go ahead and roll in Chirpa Chups. He's got a special and a
Or
sorry, not
focus and
special, a focus and a melee.
And what was your special again? It is deal.
2 damage, 2 indirect damage to an opponent, 3 indirect damage instead if I spot 4 Ewoks.
I wonder how many Ewoks you have.
I have 6.
Let's resolve Mastermind special, name a card, then reveal an opponent's hand.
Okay.
I'm going to pick Convergence.
Sure.
And that gets
Give
set
my
aside.
hand. It gets exiled then?
Yeah.
Cool. Set aside. Alright, my action is going to be to discard reroll. I think is best. There we go. Guns and Disrupt.
That's 2. Oh well. Let's roll out the Thrawn. Wow.
Double blanks. Can't beat that. Alright, 1 more damage to Thrawn.
Thrawn goes 4.
Yep.
That was interesting. I'm going to spend a resource and place Separatist Embargo, naming Entourage.
Sure.
You can't play Entourage.
Understood. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and focus Chirpa's dice into a special.
I'm going to pitch to reroll all of this.
Sure.
I've forgotten to make you mill, and I need to remember to start doing that again. It's very important.
What did you...
Because you played a...
Oh.
But it's too late for that, and that's okay.
Support or upgrade.
I've got to remember these things, because
Alright.
this deck has a lot of interactions that go on, and I kind of don't remember every
Resolve the
single one.
special.
It's how much? 4?
3 damage. 3 indirect damage. Yep.
3. Let's take a dollar.
Okay. Throw a rock at you.
Get it in the face with a rock.
Throw a rock at you.
Ow. Can you stop throwing rocks at me? It's not nice.
Nope.
Let's kill one of the Ewoks.
Sure. Throw a rock at you.
Stop that. It's mean. Why do you have to be mean like that? They're just trying to cut down your force to get resources. That's it.
It's a lot of indirect damage, but nowhere near killing either of your characters.
I'll claim.
Okay. Got nothing, so yeah, pass.
That's all right.
So 1 Ewok already defeated. Hopefully it was for the
Greater good.
cause. I wonder what I'll draw. 4, 5.
You can't imagine what you draw, but you never know.
All right, so you claimed your way.
I am deciding how I'd like to play this. I'm going to start by rolling in Thrawn. Man, love that. I'm going to look at the top 4 of yours. 1, 2, 4. Okay. Yep. Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to lead off with a gang up.
Yep. Ooh, that's not good.
Are you going to remember to make me mill now?
Yep. I might as well because it'll be... Actually, no, I won't want you to know.
You don't want to know.
I don't want you to know because I know what that card is.
All right. Your action.
I'm going to power action Thrawns.
Hmm?
Because top card of your library is to support the tribe.
Hmm.
These are the remaining 3 cards. You get to look at them.
Thanks.
But when I spend 2 and play that, I'm going to spot 5 Ewoks.
Mm-hmm.
And I heal 5.
That's right.
Thrawn goes back to 1.
Okay.
It's actually quite good. I did this to another person who's playing Ewoks. They weren't
Rolling
happy.
Trippa. Special and 2 blanks.
Special and 2 blanks. All right. I'm going to spend 1 and throw a Riot Shield on Thrawn.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and resolve the special, which is 2 indirect.
2 or 3?
Sorry, 3 indirect. You're right. There's still 4 Yorks out there.
They're still alive. I'm going to activate Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of focuses, huh?
All the focuses. Right. Discard Entourage, reroll.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to... What does that show? With what little choice, I'm going to play Sound the Alarm to make you reroll the indirect. Not as bad.
Alright, roll in the mercenaries. Mercs.
But you have no money.
I have no money.
I'm going to power action Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
So I look at a player's hand and choose a card from it. And choose if I discard it if there's a copy in the discard pile.
Sure.
I think Entourage is there for sure. I think that's it.
Yeah, this is the match.
Entourage is up.
Okay, discard Entourage. Okay, I will resolve this to focus 2 cards, or 2 dice, sorry. To special into 2. You're up.
I will resolve a focus to turn this into a 3.
Okay, 3 damage.
Yep. Let's kill another Ewok.
Okay.
Normally this deck doesn't try to hit people, but Ewoks are
Damage.
scary. Ewoks are really scary. Resolve the special and name Hired Muscle.
Okay, and what happens?
No, so I look at your hand.
Oh, okay.
If the name card is in there, you set it aside. It's what happened with Convention.
Sure.
So, Hired Muscle's up.
Alright, throw a rock at you.
Ow. I don't like these rocks hitting me all the time.
I got
It's
more
not
rocks.
Good.
You even yub nub, bro.
No, I don't yub nub.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I yub nub? I'm an Imperial.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I sink to your level of language, or whatever it is? I'm just gonna pitch to reroll this.
Sure. Throw a rock at you.
Take a rock to the face. I'm going to claim.
Okay. Throw a rock at you.
Yep. Ow.
Okay, so I have absolutely no hope of ever using this card, but I'm starting to run low, and I need to slow down Ryan's roll, so I'm just going to go ahead and pass with the card in my hand and not discard.
Sounds good.
At the end of turn,
Pitch 1, I'm going to draw 4. 1, 2, 3.
I'll go 4.
2 resources, that helps. Gang up isn't just an upgrade?
It's an upgrade.
Okay. Let's start
That's
by,
equal to the number of yellow characters I have in play.
I'm going to start by activating Draw.
Okay.
Top 4?
Yep. You get the power action on still from last turn.
Oh yeah, I got to take this off. Okay. Good.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and easy pickings. So we finally walked into it. Finally drew it. So.
I'm going to power action Thrawn.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 2 resources. Because as you can imagine, none of the others support the tribe. Because I'd like to heal some damage, please. Thrawn goes down to 6.
I'm glad some of us is getting some healing.
I know, me too. It's great.
Very useful.
It's so nice. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright, so. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and Ewok Ambush to activate my unique with an additional action. Oh, that's unfortunate. Didn't get damages. Alright, so my gamble failed, but I still have the additional action, which will probably be to
focus up.
Focus up to indirectable damage.
Let's activate a Wolfie Larn.
Okay. Alright, so 4 indirect to your team.
Yep. So at least you're going to take 2.
Cool.
2. I'm going to focus into a buck.
Okay. I'm going to stab Wolf for 1.
There you go. I'm going to take a buck.
Okay. Throw a rock at you.
You and your rock throwing. It's so uncivilized. Cards in hand?
3. You know one of them currently.
I do know one of them currently.
Actually, if you remember from the top of my deck, you know them all.
Make a discard card.
Sure.
That one, please.
Discard it. It's a Vibro Cutlass, which is the one you knew. Throw a rock at you.
And with the rock thrown.
Oh, yeah.
My goodness. I'm going to power action Wolf. I'd like to look at your hand. Actually, I'm going to name... I don't remember what was in there.
Is it Wolf or Mastermind your power?
I don't know. It's Wolf. So I'm just going to look and see if there's a copy.
Okay.
What do we got? I think Kinship's in there.
Kinship is indeed in my yard.
Is there a hired muscle in there?
Hired muscle in my discard? No.
So Kinship it is.
Yep.
Kinship's out.
Alright, throw a rock at you.
Ow. Why have you done this? I'm going to just start converting this over so it looks a little cleaner.
There we go.
I'm going to spend 1 and play No Answer.
Okay, this is discard a random card from opponent's hand. This one has no cards in hand. Discard the top 3 cards of their deck. Now, wasn't this recently...
It was errata, and I'll say then. So it basically says, if I've made you discard, you then have to.
So I lose the top 3 cards?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Okay, and my final action is to roll in the Fickle Mercenaries.
They are a...
3 for 1, threatening the life of either of your characters.
Nothing beneficial here, so I will just claim.
Okay, I will go ahead and let me see here. Thrawn has 10 health.
He's at 11, so he's 2 left.
He's 2 left, but the Ralisher will block. He will live through it. So I'm going to go ahead and kill Wolf. That's my resource.
Sounds fair.
And then I'm going to pass.
I'm actually going to discard my entire hand. I don't need any of it.
Going to get my 2 resources and draw 5 cards. I don't have any cards left in this stack.
You'll be okay, don't worry. You've got enough.
Okay, here we go. Your way.
It's a me. Let's start by rolling in Thrawn. And look at the top 4. You have 5 cards. Sweet. Okay. Not ideal, but okay. I'll take what I can get.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and roll in, because we got to try and kill Thrawn as quickly as possible. And I got the magic X I needed.
So X is showing a value of...
How many, the number of yellow characters I have to play, which is currently 4.
So in that case, I'm going to play Sinister Piece. I discard a card from my hand to remove a die showing value of 2 or more.
Okay.
So out with that, please.
You got it.
Because that thing's scary. I don't like it.
Alrighty. So, let's get the mercs in. 2 disrupts.
Not ideal. Not ideal at all. We've got a lot of damage showing me, and that's not a good sign for me.
You didn't draw your Fear and Dead Man. That's a problem.
Yeah, you know, there's just nothing I can do about it, you know? Especially because I'm not in the colors, but that's besides the point. I'm going to spend 1 and play Hull Breach.
What's that?
Remove one of my dice showing damage to discard a support from play that costs equal to or less than the value. So I'm going to discard your Fickle Mercenaries.
Okay. Alright, well that forces my play, which is to discard Diplomatic Protection and reroll for the win.
I'm going to spend 1 and play Test of Character. I choose 2 dice that share a subtype, mine or yours, and then I turn one of those dice to any side and re-roll the other one. So I'm gonna blank yours.
Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll this.
Well, they have to share a subtype, the 2 dice.
Yeah, leader. You're a leader and I'm a leader.
Oh, we're both leaders.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
It has a lot of application that I didn't think about.
That's really awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and near miss you dice.
Out it goes.
Your action.
I'm going to power action Thrawn.
Okay.
So I get to reveal the top 4. Now, I have no resources. I could play an Ewok ambush because it gives me ambush. I just can't activate anything. I think I'm just going to do that to get rid of it.
Sure.
These are the other 3 cards you have.
Yep. Same order, right?
Yep, same order. That gets played. Or I will just pass that action.
Alright, throw a rock at you.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So that. Ooh, this is gonna be rough, isn't it? I think I actually just have to claim this one.
You claim?
Yep.
Okay, throw a rock at you.
Yep, gotta block it.
Alright.
Not much I can do about that.
Throw a rock at you.
Yep. Ewoks hit people hard with rocks.
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua indeed.
Alright, so there you have it. It's gameplay of some very interesting decks. The Ewoks are definitely a budget option. Of course, I've chosen today to bling it up a little bit and play with the
A lot of
hybrids.
hint. The best part about that was you picked really expensive cards that you didn't get to play at all.
Yeah, you got to name the power card in the deck. The kinship was obviously very powerful for my opponent.
Thanks.
So
Same with
Thrawn was
the
looking really good.
same with support the tribe. That was really helpful. Thank you.
But I think that because they have access to the hero mitigation and of yellow, like easy pickings and into the garbage chute, and that they have access to yellow damaging abilities like gang up, the hired muscle, vibro cutlass, which I never got a chance to run out, which would have been really funny.
They're really good for them. They do a lot of work.
It has redeploy. I just read this now. It has redeploy. So
Yeah.
like the traditional of all just punk the Ewok that has guns on them doesn't even work like what you would with like a normal draft deck or Ewok bow deck or whatever. So yeah, like a really fun deck. Really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed our gameplay video. And don't forget to check us out here on YouTube. Give us a like, give us a follow or subscribe, and here at the store at 3456 Yonge Street in Toronto. Thanks very much. I've been Jeremy, and this is Ryan. Cheers, guys. Thanks.